Well, greetings and good morning. I hope you're doing great. I'm not looking at the camera right now because, it's a typical day in Baghdad where I am stuck in the middle of traffic. And there was this revelation moment when I wanted to share some shortcuts to learning English and becoming an English speaker. I was inspired by a video that I was watched yesterday by محمد Ihsan. He's a great YouTuber. He talks about a variety of things that have to do with photography and videography and cinematography and taking care of your sound when you produce it. But then I noticed something that he mentioned in the video. He mentioned something relevant to having shortcuts to learning photography and videography. And he mentioned that if you want to take the initiative, you have to go through the path and don't find shortcuts. Maybe there are shortcuts to a keyboard based on my experience, but there are no shortcuts to learning anything, and in particular, language learning. The reason of which is that language to be had in your mind takes a lot of effort, a lot of struggle, and a lot of muscle movements. And that is not going to be uh, within the fact that you're cutting corners when it comes to learning anything, in particular language. So you need to take the initiative and start the journey of language learning from the first point. It's like there is no infinity loop where you can hop on this train and it takes you from Tokyo to, let's say, Thailand in a few minutes. Language learning is a matter of going through this journey and embracing the fact that it's going to take a long time to get it right and to perfect it and to make it part of your personality. That's not going to be overnight, and I keep reiterating this. There are no cutting corners when it comes to language learning. It's a matter of years of practice. To some people, that might be frustrating. I'm not trying to undermine your skills and your speed of learning, but language learning is not a matter of accumulating few grammatical rules or few vocabulary. But I mean, we know for sure that vocabulary is, in a nutshell, the fuel of language, and amassing a big number or a big list of vocabulary is going to be perfect for you to become more flexible when you speak English. But as a matter of fact, or as the fact of the matter that we discuss right now, it's it's about syntax and how you glue words together, to listen more to how native speakers combine words and just make it part of their language, to be able to produce variety of sentences about a variety of topics in a very flexible and easy way. Um, you're not going to go through this journey to become fluent in English, but to embrace the fact that language should be fused in your personality. It should represent who you are as an English speaker, and in order to be to for this language to be a representative, a true representative of who you are, it should take years, probably not months, to master it, to understand how it functions well, and then to, oops, there's a traffic accident here. Oh, there's a car accident. And as you notice here, people are stuck. Anyways, so that's the true matter. That's I'm talking to you right now. Apologies for the noise because I'm driving. It's in the middle of highway. So going back to this point that I want to reiterate, I want to stress and emphasize: language learning takes years. Becoming professional English speaker takes years. Learning the basics of language takes weeks, if not months. And So try to be open-minded and don't rush things out. If you notice that you're learning and studying and practicing and you're not getting yourself improved, that's just because to some extent people might not notice how good they are in language unless they do some professional assessment tests like IELTS or TOEFL, or being tested by native speakers where they have certain rubrics and criteria to assess where they are in language and whether they are improving or not. So that's the true case of this matter. So just be open-minded, be flexible, and take like a deep breath and go through this journey quickly or slowly as you like, because eventually it's gonna take a few years to become a professional, true professional English speaker. One final note that I want to mention to you, that every day I watch around 1 to 3 hours of English content, whether that's watching or listening or reading. So I keep my ears and I keep my eyes and I keep my brain truly active all the time in English, because that's the true way where we can master it better. Have a good day.